Food for thought. If you ask a man who is openly against gay marriage if they would draft a gay football player, is it fair to be shocked by the comments that follow?
I was astonished by Tony's statement.
This is the height of hypocrisy.
That's a statement that, frankly, is offensive.
Tony Dungy, today's worst person in the sports world.
Fair or not, that has been the fate of Tony Dungy. Sunday, the Tampa Tribune published an article that dealt with Michael Sam and NFL coaches changing the culture of NFL locker rooms. In it, Tony Dungy says, "I wouldn't have taken him, not because I don't believe Michael Sam should have a chance to play, but I wouldn't want to deal with all of it. It's not going to be totally smooth. Things will happen." Shortly after the article was published, headlines around the sports world turned their attention to Dungy's comments, and by Tuesday morning, the former Bucs and Colts head coach was clarifying his statements. A similar firestorm arose when NBA analyst and another self-proclaimed opponent of gay marriage, Chris Broussard, was invited to give his opinion on the NBA's first openly gay player, Jason Collins.
I believe that's walking in open rebellion to God and to Jesus Christ. So I would not characterize that person as a Christian.
It's a pattern we're all too familiar with, public figures putting their foot in their mouths, and while the subsequent removal surgery is almost always painful to watch, should Dungy's comments even be given attention? Well, one writer from Newsweek says this time of year brings a mad dash of reporters for even a hint of controversy in the sports media world. We have just embarked on sports drowsy days, and here at the outset of the slowest sports week of the year, a non-controversy was born. Some commentators say Dungy's stance is all too predictable. In 2007, he accepted the Friend of Family Award for supporting a ban on gay marriage in Indiana. And in 2012, in response to President Obama's stance on gay marriage, he tweeted, "I was disappointed he veered from biblical view." To clarify his statements, Dungy said, among other things, "I was not asked whether or not Michael Sam deserves an opportunity to play in the NFL. He absolutely does." For Newsy, I'm Jamal Andrews.